And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we're going down this bridge into this giant red area.
Woohoo!
To the plot.
To the area that we can't go.
Big ol' hole with a lot of monsters in it.
That is a lot of monsters.
Meave's force neared Davor's abyss. Signs of beastly feasting were not hard to find. Countless paw and claw tracks were impressed in the blood-stained snow. Among the boulders, bones picked clean were strewn about. Gascon lifted one from the ground.
Empty inside,
He said.
something sucked out the marrow.
Meave soldiers feigned indifference to the grisly sight. They marched on, their stepped rhythm unwavering, a song on their lips. Yet hearing a slight tremolo in their voices, Meave knew they merely sought to drown out their fear. A moment later, a commander's horn sounded, the signal to halt. The Queen galloped to the fore of the column and found herself at the edge of a vast, round hole in the ground. She could not see the bottom. Meave drew her reins tight to prevent her mount from taking even one step forward.
What is this? A crater? A desiccated lake?
A mine of the strip variety.
Gabor explained.
Treasures we picked and shoveled for here. Diamonds. Till we happened on the beasts, that is.
What now?
Orion's a dam. Holds back a lake. If we can break it, water'll rush in, fill the abyss and the tunnels from which the beasts emerge. Just need to get around the mine first. Way down's on the other side.
Meave squinted and gazed into the distance. Indeed, there was the dam. And at its foot, a swarm of beasts roiled about. Her soldiers gazed at their queen expectantly, their arms at the ready. She knew well they would rush into battle, in spite of their fear.
Gabor!
Meave cried out over the whirling wind.
Have you bards here in Mahakam?
Course, your grace.
Then we shall give them good reason to compose this day, on the themes of courage, of heroism, of Lyria! Gee up!
And with that cry, the queen spurred her mount, grabbed a banner, and raising it high over her head, rushed headlong at the horrid swarm.
Alright.
Guess we fighting.
Guess we fightin'.
Shortened special story.
The dwarves delved deep into Davor's abyss, and from it pulled diamonds of unsurpassed quality. These stones glistened at all the courts of the north, bejeweling crowns, capping scepters, studding chalices, and glamorizing ceremonial swords. Some stayed in Makaman, though in more mundane incarnations, such as drill bits or crystal cutters, for example. Yet the days of Davor's diamond delving were long past. Now only monsters crawled out of his dark abyss. Gain 7 charges on your old catapult without it being destroyed. Hint, keep your catapult well maintained on all sides.
I guess I'm slapping dudes down.
Yeah.
This isn't a puzzle, so
It's not a puzzle.
hopefully it's in between all my fucking already dudes, though. Okay, before I look at anything.
There's our catapult.
Our catapult over there. Here's all my dudes. Okay. And then I have both my... I could just... on both sides.
You could.
And then fucking get out of here.
Oh, well.
There's the way down. We need to break through and destroy the dam.
Okay, so we need
Oh.
to gain...
No. I didn't want him there. But he's there now. I thought I was selecting one of these guys. Whatever.
Oh, whoops.
It's not a big deal.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
I fear
Hey!
faith guides me.
Okay, so what does the
Unfortunately, I don't. I
catapult
could pick
do?
him back up. Huh?
What does the catapult do?
Every turn until the start, if there are units adjacent to this one, gain 1 charge. Then damage a random enemy by 5. And all other units on its row by 2. If this unit's charge count reaches 7, Meave wins the battle.
Okay, so yeah, we just need to keep people on either side of it.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if the trophy counts as it? As a person?
Mate. I don't know. Fuck it. That's there, so.
Yeah,
If I do need to move it, I can.
that's true.
Nah. There's no reason to use my skill right now. Manticore head says no.
Manticore head says, fuck you.
Maybe it doesn't because it's not getting a charge.
Yeah.
So I'll move that. Every turn, increase turn by 1, and then damage an enemy by 2. Multiply this using count by 3 and damage a unit by that amount. So I kind of wanted to kill it now.
Yeah, but
I can. With like this guy.
no, I know. I'm just that depending on who it targets, it could take out your Aeroblasts.
Well, if I kill it now, it's only gonna multiply these units counter by 3. It's gonna just be 3 because it's at 1, I think.
Oh, not its power. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But also, I don't need to do that. I can set the row on fire
Yeah.
You mad? Don't shake that!
and use my skill,
Right.
and that should kill it. Protect it more. And then Ike is fucking like, yeah!
Oh yeah, he is. And you can pick up your bomber and just put him back down.
Yeah, I was considering that. Oh, hey, at least it's on that row.
At least we got Ike as well.
Yeah. There goes killing it, too. Yep.
Nice.
Well, if we keep this up.
Yeah.
Where's my bomber? There he is.
This could hurt.
Alright, guys.
Let's go for it.
Time to roast your marshmallows.
Monsters approach from all sides.
They're on fire.
Where are the monsters?
Our catapult's gonna kill it. Here it
Yeah.
goes. I don't think anything's gonna get out.
No, nothing's gonna live long enough.
Oh, 3! I don't know if I can fit more in
You
here
can't.
now. Well, I can move one of these guys up.
True.
And then put, like, my arbalist down
Yeah,
here
yeah,
if I
yeah.
need. Oh, you still got only 2, but you damned her 6. Damn! That's rude.
It's brutal.
I know there's nothing to fire on, but things are kind of getting demolished the second they come out.
Yeah.
Between my manticore, the fire, and the catapult.
I like those manticore heads.
I know, it's turning out that I'm liking this play tactic. One man up.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
I've had no reason to use my fucking, like, slinger
Slinger,
either.
no.
Excellent! The dam's about to give!
Yeah, it's really not that hard, dude.
No.
You can try to win them all, but you
It's
won't.
fair as long as I'm summoned to since
Nah, whatever, I don't care.
there's no one else can fit in the row.
Like I said, they just can't catch a break.
And fire.
They literally couldn't get any fucking foothold.
No foothold whatsoever.
Can't
Just
shoot.
to play him.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you have to. Use your horn then.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're just like, no, I can't.
Excellent work.
I set it on fire only for it to get rained out.
Yeah, well.
And indeed, bards sang of this battle soon after. For no claws or fangs could break through the wall of shields the Lyrians raised that day. And no scales could protect the beasts from the Lyrians' stinging arrows and blades.
Fight! Do not relent! Let us show these beasts! It is they who should fear us!
The queen shouted. In the
the
end,
fire did all
beasts
the
turned
work.
to flee.
And the manticore.
Yeah, did we really need to drown them out? We already had turned them to ash.
Solid wall of men
Basically.
began to push the monsters ever closer to the edge of Darrell's abyss. Pressed from all sides, the horrors began slipping over the precipice, screeching terribly as they fell.
Blood.
I hate this card. It's like,
Silence.
It's a little upsetting.
yeah.
The queen stood at the edge of the precipice, breathing heavily, leaning on her sword. From the depths of the mine came muted growls and groans.
Let's flood the damn hole,
Hissed Gabor.
before any other shite crawls out of it.
A rush of icy water suddenly rose, then just as abruptly plunged into the mine, flooding the pit. And where once lay Davor's abyss, now lay Davor's pond. Neve descended
Pond?
back into the
That's
pond,
a lake.
exhausted and covered in beastly blood, yet also exceedingly pleased. She was one step closer to dwarven support in the war against Nilfgaard. Once the Lyrians had put some distance between themselves and the now destroyed monster lair, Neve ordered her men to pitch camp.
So
Then she
how
sent the
much water does
quartermaster
it
off
take
for
to
food
fill
and
that?
drink.
You fucking
The
the water
soldiers lit
pressure everywhere is
campfires,
just
then set aside
lowered.
their
Now the doors can't drink water.
Yeah.
song could be heard throughout the camp.
Your Majesty,
Reynard said from behind Meave's back.
a messenger from the Elder-in-Chief.
The queen turned to see a dwarf in a richly adorned jerkin and a shako with golden seams. She stifled her laugh into a smile and lifted her chin proudly, expecting praise and a pledge of aid in the war against Nilfgaard.
Nope.
My lady, your daring deeds have come to the Elder's attention.
Said the dwarf in a measured voice.
He's positively irate and demands an explanation.
Irate? But why? I and my men, we've aided you greatly.
Elder Hoog awaits at the Long Bridge. You'd be wise not to keep him there any length of time.
And with that, all the queen's enthusiasm for a celebration was instantly gone.
Wind sucked out of sails.
Until the fires expired and the songs died down, then gave the order to march.
Anything behind?
Oh, yeah.
us? Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So much shit.
Oh.
Caught
me off guard.
I know, tiny words.
Day 234. First day of winter, going to be mighty rough. So cold the pickaxes are freezing to our hands. Had to cease work. Day 239. The snow has started. 2 meters a day. No plow and visibility. Chimneys barely poking out of the snowdrifts. Day 245. Monsters attacking from all sides. Hard to hold ground. Huge losses. Day 250. Had to abandon the mine. Retreating to Borrow's rump. Will return come spring. Petrick fucks.
Yeah, Patrick fucks. Sorry,
She's just,
it's still happening.
She's still going.
There was someone that was like high pitched squealing outside,
Like
and it was just
wailing.
going.
Yeah.
yeah, it was just going infinitely, and that's why we just kind of stopped talking because we were like,
Like, that's a little weird.
yeah, what the fuck is happening?
Is this technically it?
I don't think so, because there's no trees.
Oh, fair. More stuff.
Yeah, there is. This is a key.
Ooh, we got a key? We got a key. Petrit, I agree. The mine must be evacuated. Carry as much as possible of what you've excavated so far, and raise a red banner so our scouts can spot you in the snow. All of Borrow's rump looks forward to your safe return to more fucks. It's probably like Fuchs or something
Fuchs,
like that. But
yeah.
I like calling them fucks.
Fucks. Yeah. It's just like different dialect and how we say things
Yeah.
and read things.
Oh, another letter.
Oh, hell yeah.
Welcome to
To the land of Clan
Vidmar.
Vidmar.
You share a tale, we share the ale. I'll go full Joker on this bitch.
Full fucking Krusty the Clown.
Oh god, yeah.
I think this might... No. There's no mine shaft.
What about, down here?
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's no mine shaft, though.
Oh,
so, like,
right. Lame.
Frozen. All. Only the banner moves. Blown by the wind.
Downright poetic. Prime material for a ballad. Perhaps even a whole saga.
Thanks. Do you want to get the chest first?
I guess.
That's the one that we need the key for.
Yeah,
But we have the key.
we do.
Tee-hee. Anything? Nothing?
Doesn't seem like anything else, yeah.
Rude.
How do I interact with
The
this?
top? There we go.
Gazing towards the horizon, Neve noticed a dark shape outlined against the mantle of snow that lay on the ground. It proved a tower, toppled and broken in pieces. Around it lay the ruins of other buildings, blocks hewn out of basalt rock protruding from the permafrost.
That'd be the Clan Vidmar ruins,
Said Gabor, hollering over the wind.
rich ones. Had their clan seat here till earth tremors turned all into dust. Hundreds of dwarves lived here once, and now, not a living soul.
Except this guy.
Save me!
On the contrary, there was someone midst the ruins, and said someone was clearly in trouble. Meve ordered her men to find the unfortunate soul. They returned moments later, leading a dwarf whose teeth chattered. They had found him in a ruined building where he'd sought shelter from ghouls. Judging by his appearance, the dwarf had spent the better part of a week there.
Mirko Vidmar, they call me.
He said, patting down unkempt hair that seemed to reach in all directions.
I came here seeking a family heirloom, lost in the tremors and the chaos they caused. I ken the chamber where it ought to be, but, well, beasts made their lair there. I cannot drive them off on my own. But bold warriors like you ought to cut them down in a jiffy.
Yeah,
So,
if you want to kill
will
some
you help?
more monsters.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I too have lost my home, estate,
Said the queen.
so I understand well what you feel. I shall help you recover your heirloom. Call it a whim.
Mirko Vidmar's face lit up. Though he'd spent a week besieged and eating stale biscuits, and though there was a hoarfrost in his beard, he quickly trotted to the front of the column and led the Lyrian soldiers to the underground.
Now you can die here.
Yeah, right.
Promised beasts awaited there.
Dun dun dun.
No, 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 no.
Oh, why did you close the camera?
Because it knew.
Come on. It was like, you've had the camera open for too long, fuck you, and now you
The second that text comes up.
literally reset the zoom, so you have to rezoom and everything. The underground chamber was decorated with numerous reliefs portraying the heroic deeds of Zvonk, the Vidmar clan's progenitor. One depicted the dwarf strangling a Shelmar with his bare hands, another rescuing miners from a collapsed cavern, and the third wolfing down a succulent pork knuckle. It came as no surprise Mirko wished to regain the relics of his famous ancestor. Shortened battle.
At least it's shortened.
At least it's shortened.
I do enjoy the shortened battles that have no
Yes.
other additional rules. Because they're just quick.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, okay,
Just
there's
put fire down.
Yeah.
Oh, got Rayla right off the bat.
Nice.
Rarity for us. Do not need this many slingers.
What else do we want, though? We don't want knickers. Well, we got more cavalry.
Yes, we
The
do.
ruins. From there they come. Drive them back.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm curious. So the neckers.
Oh,
Okay.
I was that.
I know. I just
okay.
was making sure what it was.
Maybe seized. The seized unit takes damage. Move it back to its original position. Huh.
Nervous to set Rayla down.
Yep.
I'll do this first just in case. To see.
It's just a chance.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Wait, no. So he doesn't lose his target. Dunk. Don't seize me.
Please
You'll
don't.
never take me alive.
The fact that it says May is just like,
Yeah.
blink.
Me being like, haha, I like shortened battles. I'm like, oh, fuck, card that I have to be aware of.
Yeah.
Where are you, kid? There you are.
Kid.
He's probably like a 40-year-old male. I'm like,
Oh,
kid.
there he is. What's the thing on? Oh, please don't tell me they can use his charges.
You know what I can fucking do?
You could immediately, yeah, you could.
Just like
That'll
very
get him back.
control damage him.
Yeah. Oh, you might have to actually damage him and not armor.
Look, I can kill this whole thing. Okay. And then... But now my dude is on it. So he should come back. There he goes. And he's still targeted. Neat.
But as long as he gives the charges to Rayla.
Yeah, he will be useless soon.
Yeah.
I could pull Ike out.
Ike and a bomber.
I could do the bombers first.
Reynard.
You mad? Don't say
Well,
that.
Reynard first.
Right.
Reynard first, second is what I should say.
Reynard in the first round.
Your
Yeah,
Majesty is
Okay.
because then I can
exceptional.
Yeah.
do this again, and then I can pull another bomber and Ike.
And then we can pick Reynard up and put him back down.
This could hurt.
Yeah, if we really want to. I
Yeah.
don't think we'll need to, but we
Now that
might.
the fire's here.
Yeah.
A knight should help. Our codex commands it.
Well, he'll get hit by the fire.
That's true. Technically, I haven't played a card.
I know. Done everything else, but
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I could change these out now. I think.
you could.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die. Lyria!
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
They'll both get damaged, probably. Oh, because
they're
he's on.
considered allies.
Oh my god.
Stay over there for a little bit longer.
Yeah, actually, this is
It'll be
working out a little bit.
hilarious. Just as long as we
Fuck.
get him back here soon. Oh my god, it's avoiding him.
Well, at least I got a damage with him first. He's giving them points.
I mean, if anything, we could always... Yeah, the horn.
Get back over here, both you knuckleheads.
Oh, their points just went away.
I know.
Well...
Oh, it just went fucking no thanks.
Time to... use our looter ability and then just be done with it, basically.
Oh, yeah, honestly. Well, hold on. I can pull out another dude.
And get it
First.
stolen.
He didn't get stolen.
This time.
This time, yeah. I'll keep you alive. All right. Ah. Ah.
Ike is like, yes!
I know, he's like, fucking, I love friendly fire.
Let's get a move on.
That's funny that it works even when he's stolen away on the other side.
Because he was, yeah,
And
'cause
we're
he was
just eviscerating
spying.
the other
Yeah.
side. Yeah.
Mar ran towards
That's
a
funny.
crate that stood on a pedestal, slipping on the now bloody floor. When the dwarf lifted the lid, precious stones spilled out.
Your heirloom? This?
Asked the queen, rather puzzled.
I thought a pipe that belonged to your grandfather more likely.
Ooh, golden froth.
Seems to me Brother Mirko wasn't wholly candid with us. This here's no heirloom, no family souvenir. It's the treasure trove of Clan Vidmar. We thought it gone for good.
Pressed for the truth, Mirko admitted no family sentiment had prompted this expedition. The dwarf had planned to leave Mahakam and start a new life among humans. Yet he did not wish to do so without sizable capital.
I can't stand to stay here a moment longer. The days, all of them, they're identical. Rise with the first cockscrow, march in double file to the latrine, crap on command, 12 hours down the shaft and home to sleep.
Mirko complained.
Want a wifey? Put in an application in triplicate. Care to snip your beard? Elders got to approve it. You want to add buttermilk, not cream, to your mushroom soup? Clan council's got to debate it. How's a dwarf not to get balmy?
I understand the lad, no two ways about it.
Gabor sighed.
But I feel it's my duty to remind yous that what Mirko's going and doing here, well, there are laws. Treasure's due the Elder-in-Chief, not to Mirko. That's one. Second, any dwarf that wants to leave Mahakam can't take nothing but his breeches, his dixie, and his coat. So, brief like, consider well afore you make your decision, Your Grace.
Because I'm like not sure how much by not doing the like thing that Rayla fucked up.
For kids, yeah.
And then like
Fucking up one other thing.
letting fucking maybe the Rivians go home
Yeah.
or whatever. I'm like not so sure if like Bruver Hug is gonna even be on her side in the first place, but
right.
but I'm a little inclined to return it.
Yeah.
Just because like I have no allegiance to this guy.
No.
I get
He
it.
also lied to us.
Yeah, I get totally, and I get what you're coming from. It sounds like it sucks here.
Yes.
But fucking also like it's not my decision, and I'm not trying not to step on toes.
Right. Exactly.
He's already a little irate with me. As much as I would love to keep it or give it to you.
Don't quite understand why the treasure is due to the Elder in Chief.
I just think
Or is that more of like not Bruverhoog, but the head of Vidmar?
I don't even know if they have a head anymore. I'm not sure if it's Brewer or him.
Yeah.
But regardless, returning it to whomever's
Yes.
in charge is, I think, probably the
Yeah.
safest bet.
That's what I would think.
As much as it kind
I
of sucks.
sympathise, Mirko,
said Neve.
but I'm a crowned head. I must decline. National interest requires I show the greatest possible care for my relations with Elder-in-Chief Hoog. Yet in aiding you, I could sour those greatly. I
We
shall
might have
return the
already
treasure
with
to
other
him from
things,
us,
but
Yeah,
while you do what you will.
Mirko Vidmar swore under his breath, then jostled his way through the Lyrian infantry and into the mountains towards human lands.
Let him take like a couple pockets full, but
yeah, maybe the monsters took some.
yeah.
Lie to them.
What's he gonna do? Count it all?
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Fucking
Know
not
how
know
much?
it's fucking been lost forever?
Yeah.
We don't even have to tell him.
I feel like Gabor would straight up tell him though.
I don't know. And you'll see why I say I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know Gabor's
Leads
probably gonna come
rode a
with
narrow,
us.
winding path along the rocky ridge. To one side were ice-covered boulders, to the other a chasm hundreds of feet deep.
They could have at least erected some barriers.
Complained Gascon, knocking snow from his cap.
Got plans for that.
Gabor said,
Just need to decide how high to make them. What? Think. Should they be the height of your average dwarf or a human? The debate's gone on for 20 years. On the one hand, you've got...
Gabor did not finish his discussion. He was interrupted
Have
by the
it
Barber Guards
dwarf
who
height
jumped
and
down
then a
to
gap so dwarfs can look out, and then have higher a little bit.
Neve soldiers made quick work of the lone monster. But the sound of battle spooked the horses harnessed to one of the wagons.
Whoa there! Whoa, damn it!
The driver tried to rein in the animals, but could not. They dragged him into the chasm along with his cart and the soldiers riding it. They landed a few dozen feet below on a rocky outcropping. A moment later, Barber Ghazis swarmed everywhere.
Did you see how they fared? Anyone left alive?
Asked Neve, leaning over the cliff edge.
Worry more about their cargo.
Gascon replied.
They were also carrying chests of gold.
Blast. We can't get down there. Too steep and the snow keeps falling.
We can lower ourselves down a line. But without armor, shields, or heavy weapons, otherwise it will snap.
And the Barber Ghazis?
The Queen said, brow raised.
We shan't kill them with daggers. They're too thick of armor.
We'll have to try. Or continue on our way.
I mean,
Get our gold back.
we need our gold back.
You only live once.
Neve sighed.
Gascon, round up some volunteers and let us move out.
Moments later,
It's not like the
Queen
strays are
was
really
lowering herself down a line
heavily
straight
armored
towards the
anyways.
gaping maw
Yeah.
of Barber Ghazi. Her only armor, a woolen shirt.
Also, braid your ropes to make them stronger.
Yeah, I was like, you can make those stronger. Get like a pulley system, idiot.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Meve's parents long refused their noble-born daughter's lessons in the art of the sword. Yet, nevertheless, did she train in secret, wearing blouse instead of armor, a kitchen knife in place of sword, imitating the maneuvers she witnessed at knightly tournaments. Now, forced to fight without proper equipment, her childhood exercises would prove more useful to her than she could have ever imagined. Optional, eliminate the Barber Ghazzi. Special, shortened.
Yeah, like, dude, what about Xavier? He's an engineer.
Yeah, right?
Engineer is something to get the shit back,
Yeah.
dude.
Or
Use your telekinetic abilities.
or
'Cause
use
engineers
BB.
have that, right? Or yeah.
well, we got
him,
a bomber
right?
and
a bomber.
Ike.
Oop, wasn't trying to look at that. I just wanted to see what. When I return star, if this unit has not taken damage since its last turn, move all units on the same row as fallen soldiers to the other row.
I'm guessing those are gonna spawn in.
Spawn, yeah. And same hat, I think. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I still got all these guys.
Huh?
And I got the caravan, which, what is... Oh, same row, so they moved down here.
Oh.
So every turn on turn start, if there is a unit on the right, gain 1 charge. If this unit's charge reaches 5, Meave wins. So I gotta make sure it has units on the right.
Okay, so we need to put someone down.
I gotta move this guy up or something. And then I'm thinking I can have these guys
Start pinking away.
constantly be pinking at them and then fire, of
That's
course.
a good idea.
So I'm gonna see if I can find another.
A slinger also is not a bad idea either.
Just to move them back.
Yeah.
Well, I got Rayla at least.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll stick with this for now.
Careful! No one try to be a hero!
It's shortened, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But do we want to commence this?
So until next time, bye.